This video is an introduction to Accelerated Math and a tutorial for accessing Accelerated Math online. Accelerated Math is a supplemental math program that is intended for students who have a high aptitude for mathematics. The program allows students to work independently or in small groups on above grade level math standards. Students will, however, still be expected to complete their regular classroom math assignments unless they are exempted by their teacher. In fifth grade, students who mastered the first 82 course objectives will qualify to take a placement test to possibly enter pre-algebra as a sixth grader. This track will allow students to skip regular 6th and 7th grade math courses and would effectively put those students 2 years advanced in math entering 6th grade. And you can see that on the Union Math course progression flowchart. For secondary, the normal progression is to go from regular 6th grade math into 7th grade math, and then as an 8th grader go into pre-algebra. There is a secondary track where you can go into 6th grade advanced math, which effectively puts you 1 year ahead because then you can take pre-algebra as a 7th grader. The 5th grade accelerated math track allows students to take a qualifying test for pre-algebra as a 5th grader and then enroll in pre-algebra as a 6th grader if they pass that test. This will then allow students to take very advanced math courses as a junior in high school and then possibly do concurrent college enrollment as a senior. I always tell 5th graders who are considering the accelerated math program that it is not mandatory, and in order for them to succeed at the pace it's required in future advanced courses, they have to have both a high aptitude for mathematics but also a strong work ethic. Many students have high math ability but are not necessarily willing to put in the extra math work that future advanced courses will require of them. So something that you really need to consider is math something that you enjoy? Is it something that you want to spend extra time working at? Because I would much rather a student be confident and happy and only 1 year ahead, for example, on the advanced math track, than frustrated and spending all of their time on math but struggling while they're working 2 years ahead on the pre-algebra math track. I am working right now on creating a new website called bowengate.com, where I will compile resources not only for my GATE classes but also for accelerated math. If you go to bowengate.com and then go down to the Accelerated Math Tutorials drop-down menu on the left, you can see the pages that I've created so far. Right now, the 5th grade Accelerated Math page doesn't have very much on it, but I intend to add resources by objective number, and I'll also add things like an objective checklist. You can kind of see what this page will look like if you go to the 6th grade page, where I already have pages created for every objective number. When you click on any of these particular objectives, you're then taken to a page where you can find worked examples of problems as well as other tutorial videos that will give you a little bit more in-depth explanation. Every one of these pages, every one of these objectives always has at least one worked example video. Some of the pages I have created my own more in-depth explanation for that particular objective. So you can watch my own videos that have been created specifically for that particular objective. To access Accelerated Math online, visit the address at the top of the web page, and this is also linked at bowengate.com. Then you will need to click on I'm a Student, and then enter your login credentials. After you've entered your username and password, you'll be brought to a page that has a bunch of icons. Click on the Math and Other Apps icon in the bottom right. And then on the next page, click on the green Accelerated Math icon. If you have multiple classes, select Bowen. And then you'll be brought to a screen where you can see all the assignments that you have. If it says score, it means it's a paper assignment. So when you look at a paper assignment, all you'll see is answer choices. This is where you can select your answer choice for each question and then go ahead and submit your answers, and your assignment will be automatically graded for you. Accelerated math can also be done entirely online. So here's an example of a student who has a paper assignment and an online assignment. Notice under the exercise it says start, that is an online assignment, and under the practice it says score, that is a paper assignment. On the online assignment, you can get help with the different sub-skills from your assignment. Those are the objectives. And under each objective, you can see that there are things like math glossaries, worked examples, and sometimes even video examples. If we return to the assignments and then actually start the exercise, you'll see that there is a difference because on online assignments, you see the actual problems presented one at a time. And on these problems, you can select answers, and then you can go forward and back by clicking the next button, or return to problems by clicking the back button. If you choose to flag a particular problem, that can let you know to come back to it, or you can again get problem help on that particular objective. If you stop your assignment early, you can always resume the assignment until you click submit, and then once you click submit, your assignment will be automatically graded for you.